I am stupid, but that is okay. Because I was so stupid, instead of focusing on school, which I probably should have been, I instead focused on building faceless pages on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. And fast forward 4 years later, I now make over $1 million every single year by posting shorts in TikTok. And now you can literally start making money instantly by doing the exact same things that I did. So this video is going to have 3 parts. It's going to be how I started and what I do. It's going to be how I created monthly recurring revenue, which is what everybody wants, and how you can start making money today by doing the exact same thing. And no, I don't have a course to sell you. I have nothing to sell you. It's a raw video with no flashy edits, and I'm going to show you everything. So I'm going to do something that most people would never do, which is show you my actual numbers. So I'm going to refresh my Stripe right now. We do about 60% of our business on Stripe now. So as you can see, this month net volume from sales, 29,442, gross volume, 32,925. So we're probably going to do about 60,000 this month on Stripe, another 30,000 on Bankwire, plus another like 15K from fan pages. So we're going to do over $100,000 this month. Now you might be wondering, like, Nate, what do you even do, right? Like, what are you showing us? So the reason I'm showing Stripe in this video and not my YouTube dashboards or my TikTok creator program earnings is because I've shown those in so many of my other videos. But what this is essentially YouTube automation and TikTok automation kind of put together with a monthly recurring revenue part of the business as well. And I've explained this business in previous videos, but I figured it's time to do an update because there's so many new opportunities now that have just started that can make you guys money like literally tomorrow. You could start this today and start making money tomorrow. It's that easy. So here is what I do. I start influencer clip pages like this one, like this one. This is actually his official channel, like this one, as well as Danny Duncan, as well as Lean Beef Patty, and Sarah Safari, Harry Jowsey, tons and tons of others, as well as a business you guys might have heard of called Amalfi Jet. So my company actually edits all of the content that you see here and posts it for Amalfi on all socials, which is really cool. All these people are great to work with, but it didn't start like that, right? I didn't just land these clients out of nowhere. What I did to start was I did YouTube Shorts automation. And this is exactly how you would start. So you guys would find an influencer with untapped potential, like QCP. I noticed he had great viewership on all platforms, but nobody was really clipping his stuff. So I started pulling footage from his streams, from his long form videos, and eventually started making clips. Now, what ended up happening is he actually ended up reaching out to us and we put him on a retainer. So now he pays us a monthly fee to run these pages, as well as lets us keep all of the ad revenue, which on TikTok alone, he made $3,500 in the last 30 days. And just on this page in the last 28 days, $1,500 in revenue. And that's including having multiple days here where we were revenue disabled because I didn't fill out the AdSense. My fault. But yeah, it's an absolute no-brainer, and he's paying us a retainer. Now, this also happened the same way for Max Taylor. We now run all of Max Taylor's shorts across all of his pages. We just started, as you can see, the new style, and he is paying us a retainer to do this, as well as a percentage of revenue. We also built the same pages on TikTok, which are paying us insane amount of money right now, as well as doing this for people like Danny Duncan, who's now a client, Lean Beef Patty, who's also a client, Amalfi Jets, who's a client, as well as everybody that I listed before. So that is exactly how you guys would do this. You guys are going to find an influencer, start a fan page for them. Even if that influencer doesn't DM you or doesn't follow you or whatever, you can still land other people in their niche. So let's say you start somebody in the fitness space, right? You can go and use that page. So build out a page like QCP Clips and use pages like this on TikTok and primarily on Instagram where you get the highest response rates. Here's the example of the Instagram page. This has 63,000 followers on it. We own this page and we could DM people all day, every day from this account in order to also make clips for them, especially if they're in the cookie niche. So you can also go about doing that to land clients. It's very consistent, and we've been able to scale in the last 6 months from basically $20,000 a month to $100,000 plus every single month by doing this. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Nate, there's no way this works. Like, yeah, it worked for you, but it's not going to work for somebody else. You're wrong, and I have proof. So I have a consulting program. I don't do a course. I don't do any of that. This is a one-on-one where I call you, talk to you every single day, face-to-face. Nobody else. It's just me and you. It's only for people with capital. One of my students in this program, Flex, who actually you can see him right here, he started an account for Forrest Galanti, who's an outdoorsy explorer guy, right? He started a clips page on YouTube and TikTok. His first IG reel ever was this one right here with 256K on Instagram. It also got 700,000 views on TikTok, first video ever. And his first follower ever was Forrest himself, who DM'd him afterwards and said to keep killing it. And now we're trying to get Forrest onboarded right now as a retainer client for this person who went through my program, which is just crazy. Now, this is not me trying to sell you guys my program. This is me just showing you that it's possible. It's not just me who can make this work. It's people from my program, people all over the world. It's people who are doing this. They're collecting ad revenue. They're creating these pages and getting ad revenue from them, as well as they're using them to reach out to people to get on monthly retainers, to book jobs as editors, clippers, etc. So now that I've covered basically how I started and kind of what I do and how I created MRR, I'm still going to show you guys a lot more of the specifics later on in the video on like how you can edit these videos, how you can do all that stuff. Because because I'm sure a lot of you guys are a little bit confused on how you can even make those videos. I do want to also explain to those who already know how to edit, like how I can start making money today by doing the exact same thing. So I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of WAP. I just launched a group where you guys can actually be paid to clip for WAP. So I have a free Discord where we're going to talk every single day. The WAP is brand new and it's going to be used strictly to host any kind of offer. So I have it pulled up on my phone right now. I haven't even launched and there are 17 people in here. It's entirely free. And we will be posting offers such as this one, Ariana Grande, get paid to clip. What we'll do is send you guys content to clip. These creators will be paying you anywhere from $1 to $4 per 1,000 views to go and clip for them. Meaning you can join this group, start video editing, and get paid tomorrow for clipping. It's absolutely ridiculous. We are going to be loading up this chat with tons and tons of offers. So if you guys want the perfect system for you guys to start making money, to join the Discord, it's entirely for free. That's where we're going to talk every single day. Join the WAP group, which is going to be linked in the description, where I'm going to start filling out that group with offers and basically ways that you guys can take advantage of clipping and short form. Within that WAP, we're also going to be teaching you guys everything. There's going to be a course section as well. And again, this is entirely for free. So guys, on WAP, they now have a content reward section. So you can click on any of these offers at any moment, submit a video to them using the provided information that they give you, and get paid to clip instantly. This guy, for example, is paying $4 per 1,000 views. You get a 100K view video, bro, you are fucking killing it. It's that easy to do this. And this is a brand new thing. Like everybody who's doing YouTube shorts automation and everything, keep doing it. But in your free time, do stuff like this. If that's automated, also use your editors to start clipping and get paid. It's that easy. So you guys, WAP is a great tool, and there's so many new opportunities to clip right now too, that you don't even really need to take on a bunch of clients. You can just get paid to do this every single day. Now, the hard part about this is that how do you get your clips to go viral, right? That's the most important part. That's what the Discord is here for. The Discord is here for you guys to be taught by us and by my team entirely for free, and by like-minded individuals, how to do this and how to make money as fast as possible. I'm also going to go into that now in this video, right? So what even makes a good clip? How do I even make these clips, right? Well, we're going to break down some of my more successful videos, and I'm going to explain to you guys why they did so well. One of the biggest things in social media as a whole is trend jacking. You always want to make sure that you're on trend with whatever is going on in the world, right? So with QCP, some of his most viral videos are Squid Games, Cooking with Kian's lasagna. If you guys didn't know, Cooking with Kian was a big trend for a while. Squid Games is obviously a huge trend. The most viral mac and cheese recipe. We are literally hopping on trends constantly with these clips, and those are the ones that are performing the best. You also need to make sure that you guys are hooking people in. Your hooks are the most important part of the entire video. Instantly, bro, you're 2 seconds in, you already know what the video is about. You already know basically the subject of the video, right? So that's how you want to build out these hooks. Within 5 seconds, you know what the criminal did as well, and you actually see him. So it's like the perfect clip because everything is right there for you. The whole story is basically laid out within that first 5 seconds. And a lot of you guys are probably thinking, well, does that kill retention? Absolutely not. We do that on QCP, and I'm going to pull up some of his analytics on content, and they're absolutely insane. So if we go over to the shorts tab, like let's take this video, 116,000 views, right? Let's go and look at the analytics. On a 20-second clip, their average view duration is 22 seconds. Average percentage viewed is 87.6, which is great. And if we actually go to our top content last 28 days, look at this, 65% average view duration, which was 1 minute and 47 seconds on this video. That means this short was 2 minutes and 45 seconds long. From this one short, we made $700 from one short. and gained 30,000 subscribers, and that's just in the last 28 days. Here is another short, for example. It's QCP and Nick D. Giovanni are enemies now. $167 in revenue generated from this video, as well as a 64% viewed, which was an average view duration of 1 minute and 11 seconds, which is pretty crazy, especially for a short. So making sure that people are hooked into the video, making sure they're watching the entire time. These are all things that are very important. So how do we do that? We make sure to add captions, we add zooms, we add sound effects throughout the entire video so that people are always constantly being rewarded for watching as long as possible. So one of the things about this video, if you guys actually look down here, it's QCP and Nick Giovanni are enemies now, right? None of this video so far has even been related to that. Nick D. Giovanni hasn't even been in this video. So you're like, people are sitting here waiting for that moment, right? And if you look at the comments also reflect that. Every single comment is about Nick. So where is Nick in this video? Nick doesn't even appear until 40 seconds into the video. That means people have been watching this entire time waiting for this caption, and the content is good enough to where it reels them in, it hooks them in for that 40 seconds. So all these people right here have watched for at least 40 seconds, right? You could also say that part of the reason they're watching this long is because they're waiting for this moment. Because Nick is a huge cooking influencer, so why wouldn't they? Another very important part of this is hashtags. You always want to hashtag your videos with whoever the creator is, right? You also hashtag reaction video, right? If they're reacting to something, reaction video is a good one. Now, Nick D. Giovanni, of course, anybody who appears in the videos that you're clipping, you're also going to want to hashtag them. Cooking shorts and funny shorts. Very simple, very easy. Now, if you watch, whenever we talk about Nick, we obviously pop him up on the screen. And then he tries to actually FaceTime Nick, and Nick declined his call, right? And then some other guy answered it. That's it, blah, blah, blah. Video ends, right? That's it, guys. It's just subtitles, captions, zooms. Now, the reason this page is monetized is because QCP actually gave us permission because he reached out to us, right? For you guys who want to monetize pages like this, you should not look necessarily at this from a monetization standpoint. Look at this as like how you want your content to look. But these videos would get demonetized most likely by YouTube if we didn't have permission. The way that you can actually get monetized on these videos without the creator's approval is by doing something like Income Infinity, who I covered in a recent video. He does a really great job of adding in tons of B-roll behind his content, and that is the key to make these pages monetized is B-roll. Now, you won't really have a problem on TikTok. We've never had an issue on TikTok getting monetized. It's mainly YouTube that's harder. So on YouTube, and whenever you're looking for a niche, try and come up with as much B-roll for the clips as possible. You can use something like ChatGPT. You can use any of this stuff. So as you can see, it's like 5 seconds of a pod clip, and then the rest of it is just all B-roll. A few seconds of the pod clip, B-roll, 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 B-roll. That's how you have to do it. Otherwise, your videos are going to get demonetized, and that's how you make them more original and transformative. So this is a page that I've covered previously, and it is actually monetized. I know the person who runs it. So the way that you guys would edit these videos, there's multiple different ways. Now, if you're going to take advantage of something like WAP, there's an app called Opus Pro. It's not the best, guys, and I wish that there was a product out there that was really, really good at this. There's just not right now, but AI is getting better. And honestly, Opus is not bad at all. I've seen people get 1 million+ views with clips made from Opus. Basically, it's an AI tool. It automatically adds subtitles, captions, all that good stuff, zooms to your videos for you, so you don't have to do it. So you guys could use this for something like WAP if you don't want to know how to edit. Now, if you want to use something like CapCut. CapCut is another great tool you guys can use. They're available on an iPhone. You can go and basically screen record. So like for somebody like QCP, or let's even do Max Taylor as an example, because I've done QCP so many times. You'd go to their videos, you'd find their YouTube, their Kick, their Twitch, whatever platform they're uploading the most long form content on. You would take videos such as this one, 2.1x outlier. So people obviously like this. You're going to click on it. One of the things that I like to do instantly is just go through and see the most replayed moment. You can assume that there's usually a clip within these because people are replaying them the most. You can use all the footage that he's showing of the house and just add in voiceovers of him so that, you know, it's more original and transformative. Another great example of something you can do for Max that's original and transformative is take a clip of him talking about lifting or bodybuilding, giving advice, and instead of popping up footage of him bodybuilding, which you can do, you can also pop up B-roll and footage of other people doing what he's talking about. So if he's talking about bench press, pop up videos of other people doing bench press, because that way YouTube doesn't think that it's he's just stealing the content from Max, whatever, right? Lots of different ways that you can do this, but you would select a moment, you'd then open up your phone, you'd screen record the moment, put it into CapCut, and literally just click AI subtitles, and basically your video is done. It's that easy. You just crop off the beginning and end, chop it up a little bit, and you literally don't have to know anything about editing. Another tool you can use if you want to download these videos is called Cobalt Tools. So if you wanted to download this YouTube video to add it into Premiere Pro, which is personally what all of our editors use, you go to cobalt.tools, you just paste this in, and then it's going to download the entire video for you. It's that easy. So guys, not included in this, something I wanted to tell you guys is, I know it may seem like this is really difficult and that this is impossible and there's too many road bumps, right? What a lot of people don't realize is that when you open doors and when you start actually doing things for yourself, these doors just open for you, right? If there's going to be tons of comments on this video, this isn't actually monetizable. You're not going to be, this is all copyright. This is all content. I'm proof that it's not, right? There are ways around it. Income Infinity and all these other accounts have ways around it. You can find, if you try hard enough at this, you can make this content original. Not only that, the content you do for WAP doesn't have to be original. You can get paid immediately starting tomorrow to do this. It's short form videos, guys. One video takes maybe 30 minutes. You can get paid $1,000 for it. It's an incredible opportunity. And there's a million different things going on in people's head right now of why it's not going to work. Why, oh, it's not going to work. I don't have enough time, blah, blah, blah. This is for all those people out there who are doing YouTube automation. You can do it with your existing editing team, or you can just do it yourself in your free time. Just go and download a clip of a streamer that you love or an influencer you want to be connected with. Do this for them, reach out to them, reach out to people in their space, and you are going to be able to land clients. I am living proof of it. Check out my Instagram. I'm with Sketch, Nick Nagersina, Harry Jowsey, Zacharific, Dom Gabriel, tons and tons of people. I've sponsored this party in LA. Obviously, here I am with Sketch. Here I am with Jesse from the Nelk Boys. Now he's obviously Sunday. Here I am with Young Gravy. In this, I'm here with Harry. In this video, I'm with Sarah Safari, who's also one of our clients, Faith Ordway over here as well. So guys, there's tons of opportunity that actually can come from this. Just get out there and fucking do it. It's that easy, guys. Not just WAP, but there's also discord.gg/clipping where they have tons of incentive. $200 per million views for Mizkiv, $250 per million views for Opium. Tons and tons of people who are willing to pay hundreds of dollars for a million views, which is an absolute no-brainer. So in conclusion, guys, I do YouTube Shorts automation, but I also do it for influencers, basically. I help influencers run their own Shorts pages, get paid a monthly fee, take a percentage of ad revenue while I run pages on my own that are YouTube automated, that are collecting ad revenue every single month, that I'm not being paid by anybody. I just do them for fun. They're theme pages, whatever. By doing that, I created recurring revenue and I actually created a business. We have an office now. We've got tons of employees. Now, how you can start making money today, start your own YouTube Shorts automation channel. Go and clip for WAP. Join the Discord. There's tons of opportunities. And like I said early in the video, there's also clipping Discords where you can get paid hundreds of dollars for millions of views. Like even David is on here, Miskiv's on here, Gunna's on here. It's a very slept on industry right now, but it's going to absolutely blow the fuck up. Discord link below if you want to learn about this entirely for free and you want to start YouTube automation, YouTube Shorts automation, etc. If you want to start getting paid to clip, the free WAP group is also going to be linked below. That's brand new. There's not going to be much there right now, but there's a lot more to come. So if you want to be early to those opportunities, jump in there. And of course, if you have the capital, if you want to work with me one-on-one, the coaching is available. I only work with people who are qualified for it. So if you're not qualified, I probably wouldn't go fill this form out. But if you're somebody with capital, you want to scale fast, this is a great resource for you. Now, program is very new, so it's lifetime. It's not going to just like run out. You work with me one-on-one, basically forever until you're tired of me. So if you guys want to get in early, which I very much advise, just start, dude. Start on YouTube automation, start clipping. You guys are going to crush it. Love all you guys. Hope to see you in the Discord or in a future video. Peace.